What is happening, YouTube? It's your boy FSUETL back at it like a crack addict. In today's video, we're going to be going over once again some new spoofing methods, some new methods to quote-unquote hack Pokemon Go. I don't really like to call it hacking though, because we're not, sitting here hacking into the system. We're just downloading a few things. It's really easy to do. I haven't made one of these videos in a little over a week. I like to make these videos usually on a weekly basis because, the hacking changes all the time. There's always new methods to teleport. There's always changes to the system, like usually on a weekly basis, which is why I make these videos pretty often. And also because recently I've been getting a lot of overwhelming support for spoofing, and then also a lot of overwhelming messages from people that have actually been sending me pictures of them like in a hospital bed, or them in an ER, and one dude who had a broken leg, and they were just thanking me for teaching them how to spoof. So I don't only do this just to teach you guys how to spoof. I do this for the people out there that just can't go out and play Pokemon Go. This is who it's for, and also just for anyone really. I honestly don't care. Play the game how you want to play it. So before I get into today's video, I just have to mention, because this video is going to get a little hate, because there's always going to be those salty people that don't understand it's just a game and they take Pokemon Go like it's a livelihood thing. So all I'm asking for is you guys smack a like on the video, okay? If you guys haven't done so already, please smack a like on the video, because this video is gonna get a little bit of hate by some haters. If you see any haters in the comments, by the way, just spam W. It pisses them off. But anyway, yeah, please smack a like on this video. I am begging you watching right there, hit the like button. Let's try to get 2,000 likes. And anyway, let's go ahead and get into today's video. But yeah, not only am I going to show you guys like how to hack Pokemon Go if you don't already know, I'm also going to show you guys how to do these legendary raids with the hack. Obviously the best places to go for these legendary raids, etc. And I'm going to get into that first, and then how to hack Pokemon Go later. So make sure you stay tuned for the whole video. And yes, I will go over iOS and Android. I don't know why people think I'm always going to leave out one or the other. I'm going to go over both, but let's go in and get into how to do the legendary raids if you do have a hack. So it's very easy, obviously. However, I would recommend to go, just teleport to a random big city, right? Right now, I'm actually in Chicago, and I'm looking at the raid nearby here. There's an Articuno and a Lugia, both on the nearby. So, really, if you go to any big city, the ones I recommend is Chicago and San Francisco. They seem to have the most legendaries. However, doesn't really matter. Just go to any big city, LA, Miami, New York, London, any big city around the whole world, and you're eventually gonna find a legendary in the big city. Once again, it's another reason why people spoof in Pokemon Go, because the rural area players that have no Pokestops can't get these legendaries, and they want to get these legendaries. So I'm here to help you get these legendaries. So once again, another incentive of why people spoof if can't get your head across. There's a lot of people that live in areas with like no spawns, and now legendaries are out and they only last a week, so they got to get them somehow. So this is really the only way. So don't be hating on them, all right? But anyway, yeah, I recommend to go to a big city. These are actually the coordinates to where I'm at. This is the Grant Park coordinates. I'd recommend to go here. That's actually where the Lugia raid's going on right now. Obviously, by the time you're watching the video, the Lugia raid's not going to be there anymore, but there's usually a lot of legendary raids in Chicago. I also recommend to go to San Francisco. There's a lot of legendary raids there as well. But like I said, really anywhere in the world has a lot of legendary raids. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump into the step-by-step tutorial of how to actually hack Pokemon Go. But one moment, I just want to tap on this Articuno raid right here. Like, check out this right here. Articuno. I actually want to battle this. I don't think I'll do it in today's video, but I might battle it like off camera, depending on how long the video is. But anyway, yeah. So there's our Articuno right there. But let's just go ahead and jump into it, ladies and gentlemen. So for iOS users, you're going to want to get Tutu app, right? That's the thing you're going to want to get. And obviously, if you don't know how, I'll show you. That's the point of the video. So go to tutuapp.vip. Now this is where some people usually get stuck. They get stuck right here, right? They're like, I don't want to pay 13 bucks a year. F that. Guys, we're all about playing smarter, not harder on this channel. We ain't trying to get money. We're not trying to spend money. We're going to hit the regular tab. There's a regular free tab, all right? You want to click that and then hit the big green download now button. And then there's going to be a little pop-up in just a moment here. Just wait like a few seconds. It usually doesn't take this long. Let me hit the green download button again. But there should be a pop-up that should prompt you to install it. But anyway, I'm trying to click it again, but it's not prompting me to install it. I think right now it's actually down. Look, it says regular version may be cracked. So you usually hit the big green download now to prompt it to install. At the time of recording this video, it says it's currently not working, but it should be up in about 12 hours or so. So by the time you're watching the video, it's going to be up and working, so don't worry about it. But you hit the big green download now, and then you hit install. Right? And then basically it's going to install into your home screen right here. Now you want to go in your settings and trust it in your general settings, and then go to profile and device management, and then trust it. And then once you have your Tutu app open, this is something that I don't usually mention in these videos. Well, first let me exit out of this ad. No one likes Hulu. But anyway, search Pokemon Go, right? And I actually have the first one. The top one is the one I am using, the Union Square hack. I recommend to download this one. It doesn't crash for me. But if one of these crashes for you, then I recommend to download this one. If this one crashes for you, I think this is the one that crashes. But if this one crashes, then these ones always work. The Chinese ones, there's 3 of them. They're all the same thing, but they're just different developers for them. But they're all the same thing. I think they're actually in English, even though the picture shows it in Chinese. I think they're in English. But you want to download these, and it's literally the same thing. It's just a different developer. So if one of these aren't working, download one of the Chinese ones and you'll be good to go. And then once that finishes installing, like you hit the get, for example, it's gonna load up. It's gonna show the percentage going up, and then once it's finally at 100, it's gonna prompt you to install it. You want to install it, and you're good to go. I already have it, so I'm not gonna install it a second time. I already have 2 of them. Actually, technically, I have 3 Pokemon Go apps, so I'm not gonna install another one. But yeah, once again, at the time of recording this video, the download button isn't working because apparently they're trying to get a new certificate. Because it gets revoked like once a month, and this happens once a month. It's not like, the hack is down forever. This is a monthly occurrence thing. They're just updating Tutu app right now. But I'm recording this on Thursday, so this video will probably be up on Friday or Saturday. So by the time you're watching the video, it's going to be fixed. So, and then also there's apparently a version out for Android. Not sure how well it works. A lot of people report that the Tutu app for Android never works, but you can try it if you're an Android user. But the thing I really recommend for Android is this bad boy right here. If you're having issues downloading a hack for Android, I'd recommend you try this. Go into your Google Play Store and look, or go on the internet or wherever and look up fake GPS location spoofer and download fake GPS, right? This is the one you want to use. Once it's done downloading, you're going to actually have to go into your location settings after you open the app, and go into your main, and now pay attention, Android users, because you guys are always complaining that it doesn't work, but some of you guys don't even listen to the steps, okay? So pay attention, go in your main Android settings, go to developer settings, and then you want to enable mock location, and then as you can see, disable Wi-Fi location. Enable GPS location and disable Wi-Fi location under your location settings. So you want to go in and do that if you have Android, and then you can basically change the location from the fake GPS app, and you should be good to go. And then you can download usually I think you have to download like a joystick separately. But yeah, so that is how to do it for Android. Now, if you're having issues with it, and you paid attention to everything I just said, and you're still having issues with it, you're probably on the latest software update for Android, and that doesn't allow location spoofing. But if you're on an older version, it definitely should work for you guys. So if you're still having issues, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it should be solved for you guys. And if you do have Android and it is working for you, please leave a comment saying, hey, it's working, so everyone can see that, they're not the only ones. Anyway, so yeah, that's how to do it right there. Now, let me X out of this. But yeah, let me go ahead and open up this and go back to Pokemon Go here. Let me X out of that. But yeah, go back to here and let's see. Yeah, so basically, if you don't know how to use the hack, by the way, if it's your first time, which, there's a lot of people that subscribe to the channel this week that don't know how to do this. So I guess I should briefly explain it. If you're on the Tutu app hack, this is what it looks like. You're going to have the ability to change your joystick to this thing right here, but I prefer to actually change it to the wheel, or I guess it's, yeah, the wheel. I prefer this one right here, because you can move it around the screen. I don't know, I just prefer using this one, but a lot of people prefer using this one on the bottom, but I just like this one. I feel like this one has less lag when you use it. But you can change your speed, obviously, to whatever you want to do. You can be car speed, walk speed, running speed, and then there's actually the ability to do an auto run. And now, as you can see, it's not really like I'm running, it's like an auto walk, and this is for hatching eggs. It's not a bad thing. I recommend to do this if you're trying to hatch eggs, really, but I'm going to turn that off. And then obviously here is teleport. Now, a lot of people wonder, how do I set my home location? Well, you want to go and add stuff as collected coordinates. I usually have a bunch saved. Right now, they're all deleted because I had to re-download it for this video. But this is where I save a lot of coordinates. You can add coordinates in here, give it a name, and you can basically save coordinates here. And if you want to use these, you know, as coordinates that you want to, for example, save as your home location, you can do that. But your home location is automatically set at San Francisco if you're on the Union Square hack. So yeah, but anyway, let me get this Kakuna right here, just show you guys that the hack works. Some people don't believe me, so let me just show you guys that it's working. You know, because some people are saying no, on Tutu app it was down, so let me show you guys that it's working regardless. Let me just catch this real quick and you're good to go. Now I wouldn't recommend teleporting everywhere. Don't go crazy, okay? Don't teleport everywhere because you're gonna get soft banned. All right, I recommend that just play in one area. Don't go ape shit with it. Don't go crazy. Stay in one area and just try to play there. Like, I'm playing in Chicago. I'm not going to go teleport to San Francisco and start playing because you will get soft banned. And if you are soft banned, you have to wait like 4 hours before you can do anything, and it does kind of suck. So, don't get soft banned, guys. Anyway, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I know it seems like I upload these videos all the time, but there's always changes to it. There's always slight changes. You might have not noticed any changes, but there were some slight changes to Tutu app that I had to get out. So, you know, I always want to be updated on the latest stuff because I get these questions all the time. There's also a lot of new people on the channel, and I've been getting a lot of overwhelming messages of people like in hospitals and whatnot that really need spoofing help. So this is the real reason why I made that video, is for them. But anyone can do it. I don't care. I'm not one of these Pokemon Go YouTubers that like to get all political. Like, who cares? It's just a game. It's just a game, guys. Anyway, peace out, YouTube. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and comment hashtag Articuno to show me you made it to the end of the video. Hashtag Articuno. Comment that in the comments below, and let me know in the comments if you're having any luck with legendary raids, by the way, and I'll try to respond to you guys in the comments. Anyway, peace out, YouTube. Subscribe for more. Smack a like on it. Obviously you enjoyed the video because you're still watching this motherfucker, so you still enjoyed it, so smack a like on it. And as always, stay sexy. Thanks for watching.
Watching these videos will get you caught up in the spell. Video killer, FSU, ATL. Now, everybody wanna get like him, cause the boy's so cool, so fresh, so clean. The realest forever, cleaning them haters just like he's some steam. And if he was running for president, everyone know he got my vote. The dude is the truth, his channel be lit like smoke. And everybody know, and everybody see, FSU, ATL is the man out in the streets.